Joining us now, former advisor to Ted Cruz, Hal Lambert, also the former Texas GOP finance chair. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on the show. Appreciate it. All right, so do you think that Ted Cruz has a reason to be nervous?
Yeah, I really do think he should be nervous. And you always run scared if you're the incumbent. You have to do that. It's a smart way to operate. And when you have the kind of money that's coming into Texas, he's nervous about it because when you're looking at a 3-point lead, you don't know what's going to happen on election day or the week or two in early voting, how turnout's going to be. You've always got to run scared. And he is being outspent, and he has been for an extended period of time. I mean, Colin Alred has been on the air in Texas for 3 months. Ted Cruz just went on the air last month. So Colin Alred's been out there a long time on television. Ted's just now getting out there again. Part of that is the money advantage that Colin has, and Ted's got to catch up on that. And so that's why he's nervous. I do think Ted wins, so I don't think this is going to be a problem in the end. But here's the difference. Chuck Schumer is supporting Colin Alred. Mitch McConnell's not supporting Ted Cruz and hasn't ever. So he doesn't get help from the National Republican side of things the way Colin Alred's getting help. Mitch McConnell didn't support him last time against Beto O'Rourke, and he's not supporting him this time.
How much does the money matter for someone like Ted Cruz, right, who's such a known quantity in the state of Texas? It's not like people don't know Ted Cruz, right?
No, you're exactly right. But but who they also don't know is Colin Alred.
Yeah.
So Colin Alred has been presenting himself as this moderate, go along, get along, great guy when he's voted 100% of the time with Nancy Pelosi. So he's not a moderate, but that's what he's been doing. So Ted has to be out there defining who Colin is and letting people know who he is because they don't know. They do know who Ted is. But Colin's been out there presenting himself as something he's not.
How do you compare this to 2018? Because I remember in 2018, there was all this media oh my, Ted Cruz could actually lose this. Ted Cruz is actually going to lose this. And it was still close-ish, right? 2.5 points for Texas is close-ish. But, Ted Cruz won pretty comfortably. Is that what we're seeing here? Is this just a media creation, or is the sentiment real?
Well, I don't think it's a media creation. The reason money is important in the state of Texas is because it's so large. Yeah. I mean, you can't just drive around all these counties for the next couple of weeks and turn the tide on things. You've got to be out on the air to reach people, and that's why the money's important. The Get Out the Vote effort takes a lot of money because the state's so big and so spread out across the nation. So it does matter there, and that's why Ted's nervous. You've got Colin with more money, and you've got him with within a couple of points on the average, and I think that's probably about right. And so you don't want to take any chances here. Donald Trump should win the state. I think if Donald Trump wins by 6-7 points, that should mean it should be an easy win for Ted in that case. But again, you never know. And when you're incumbent, you always get nervous when you're within a few points.
And Ted Cruz may be less popular than Donald Trump in the state of Texas as well. Hal Lambert, thank you very much for coming on the show. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.